Today, we're in Phoenixville, Pennsylvania. We're gonna check out one of these brand new 2024 built townhouses. It's gonna be a 4-bedroom, 3.5 bath townhouse, just over 2,700 square feet. There's so much to show you. And if you stay around till the end, I'm gonna show you what makes this property so unique. Hey, my name is Zach, and if you're new to the channel, I tell you everything that you need to know about community, lifestyle, and real estate in and around Philadelphia. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and the little bell icon so that you never miss a video. Okay, before we get into the house, I want to show you guys exactly what the front of this community looks like. So this was a small developer who had built 5 different units, pretty much the same. Some of them have different upgrades, some have more, some have less. I'll tell you that the unit that we are going to see does have some of the highest upgrades. There are about, including this one, about 2 or 3 other units left that are currently for sale. We're right here on South Street in Phoenixville, and we're just literally minutes away, steps away from Bridge Street that has all of the shops, dining. It has apartment complexes, bars. It has literally everything that you can think of. And it just being in Phoenixville in general, you're gonna be close to an Acme, you're gonna be close to great schools. This is the unit that we're gonna be looking at today. It's gonna be unit 409B. And we'll show you a little bit of what this porch looks like, and then we'll jump back onto the camera and we'll take you guys inside. So we're walking up to the porch right here for this property that we're gonna look at. You get a really, really good sized porch. As you can see, some of the neighbors, they have chairs and tables and little things like that out on their porch. But you could really put whatever you want out here, really great size. You're gonna have super great views of the street. So if your kids are playing and you want to sit up here or whatever it might be, you can watch them go up and down. You do have a nice sidewalk in front that'll go pretty much the entire length of the street. So you keep your kids off of the street. They can ride bikes up and down there, scooters, whatever it is. You're gonna have your mailboxes right down there at the end, so not super far. Honestly, probably one of the top convenient spots for that if you're looking out of the 6. But this is your front. You're gonna have a light right here over your door, and let's jump inside and show you. Get back on the camera and show you what the inside looks like. Let's take a step inside the house and go check it out. You've got these beautiful brand new LVP flooring. This was built in 2024, so they're just getting finished up. This is one of the last units that are available on the strip that we saw outside. Most of them have been sold, and this is one of the last few that they're trying to sell. You're just minutes from downtown Phoenixville, walking distance from Bridge Street and all of the restaurants there. Here as we walk in, this is gonna be your front entryway. That's gonna be your front entryway when you first walk in. All of these, because they are attached living, you're gonna have sprinkler heads, so you can see those on the ceilings. I really like the cutouts that they did in the walls right there. So whether you wanted to put a TV in there or maybe just a decorative setup as like a little sitting area when you first walk in, I think it gives you a nice wall to be able to do that. And then they copy that over here, maybe to where you would have more of a dining area. Because then of course you've got your kitchen back here, which is something super unique that I'm excited to show you back here. That is not very common, but I thought it was super unique and cool how they worked it in. So this is just about 2,700 square feet. You've got a finished basement and you've got an upstairs. There's gonna be a half bath on this floor, which is gonna be right in here. And then you're gonna have a full bathroom with a shower and a bedroom down in the basement. And then you're gonna have 3 bedrooms, a primary, and then 2 bedrooms with a full bathroom upstairs as well. You can see they're still finishing up. They're gonna put a dishwasher in here. This is actually only one of the few units. Not every unit had this freestanding stove vent option. So that was something that was unique to just, a few of these units on the strip here. You've got a detached pantry, which I think is nice as well. I mean, I think you have good cabinet space, but you don't have a actual pantry. So I think it was nice that they put a pantry just right over here, and then that way you could put all your dry goods, your snacks, anything like that that you might need. Super modern kitchen. You've got, what are these, LG appliances. You've got an Aldea, or you've got a nice range vent right here. Beautiful tile black backsplash. Did a good job there. And I love the pot filler. I think it's the small things, but it could be a really big convenience. Electric cooktop. You've got these quartz countertops. Upgraded sink right here. This is an upgrade as well for the fixture. And we'll get to this backyard later. Back there is what I thought was super unique, so we'll get back there later. But yeah, let's just get a nice pan of your kitchen. So if you're in your kitchen, this would be your lookout. I like how they did to the top, how there's no space above the cabinets. I think they could have used maybe another row of cabinets or so, just for functionality wise, but you do have a lot of storage right here. So you've got a lot of stuff in there, you've got a lot of drawers, and this whole island has drawers as well. So I do think you have a good amount of storage. However, it would have been nice just to, I think aesthetic wise and just looks wise, it just would maybe look a little bit better to have cabinets on this end and on this end. But I love the fixtures. I love, it's super clean. I think the flooring looks great. We were just in a $2.2 million house the other day, and it had the same exact flooring. So I think it's a super nice floor option. Here is the bathroom. This is the guest bath on the first floor. I like how they have a cabinet. It's not just a sink or, you can put some storage, once again, more storage under there. Toilet, nothing special. I like how it's back here in the kitchen so that when you've got your guests over, you can entertain, or you're not going to be in the way. Let's go downstairs and then we can head back up. So this is just going to be another closet just off of the coming up from the basement. So if anyone does live down there or have their bedroom down there, they can have some storage. I thought these floors on the steps were unique. I mean, they seem old. And I mean, obviously this being built a little bit better, you would maybe go with a more modern look, but I think it looks well. It goes well with these stairwells. You've got the metal hooks in here, so I think it looks nice. You come down off your basement, you've got just a storage closet, your hot water heater, some of your electrical pumps and pipes and all of that. And a really good size down here as well. So here on the left is going to be your full bathroom. You're going to have same theme as upstairs, cabinet, walk-in shower, really nice walk-in shower head, and the wand over there on the wall. And then you've got some nice cool designing on the floor that I think just blends in with the house really well. Here's a pan of the basement. That door back there is going to be your full bedroom. So it is on the smaller end of a basement, especially for a footprint of a house like this. I mean, that front was massive. So it's on the smaller end of what you would expect, but I think it's still ample size. You could put a TV down here, you could put couches, pinball machines, whatever it is. Ample storage as well. I mean, you've got 1, 2, 3 closets just off here in the basement. And then depending on how you want to use this room, this could be another storage unit as well. So you've got a nice big bedroom. You've got a closet over here on my right that stretches just this whole length of the wall. So that's not really, ample space. They could have probably made that a little bit smaller. Here's outside. We'll get a better view of that later. Not a whole bunch going out there. It's kind of the surprise for the end, but really good room. I like how the basement's finished. I think it just feels more welcoming and homey. You do get another bedroom, of course, which adds to that 4-bedroom. And then we could check out this closet. So nothing installed, no shelves, no hangers, but you do have room to put all that in if you choose to use this as a closet. we'll go back here, just get you another pan. This is a really good sized bedroom. You could easily do a queen, probably a king as well, especially if you just put it up on this end or maybe even on this end. So really, really good sized room. If you got an older kid that's moving back home, or if you've got a parent that doesn't mind to live down in the basement, I mean, they've got a great sized bedroom. They've got some natural light. They could have a little sitting living area, and then they have a bathroom right here that they could use themselves and not have to go up and down the steps every time that they need to do that. So I thought that was really cool. And it's a very nice bathroom too. So, okay, well, let's go head back up. We'll go check out the upstairs. And as we're doing that, I'll just talk a little bit about the location and where we're at. So we're just here, we're off of, it's called South Street in Phoenixville. And we're about 2 or 3 blocks just south of Bridge Street. Bridge Street, you're gonna have tons of restaurants, bars, hotels, apartments. It's really where the nightlife begins here. Let's go up here. We could talk a little bit more about that. We're gonna stop by Bridge Street after we leave here, so we can get some videos of it as well. Once again, they matched the stairs here. So I like how everything is super uniform in the house. I kind of appreciate that from the builder. I just wish they did a little bit something different than, and I guess it matches that handrail, but it's a little bit darker in person. So I don't know, it's something odd, but I think it looks okay. Let's go in here. This is gonna be your primary. Lots of natural light. Easily could fit a king size bed on this wall. You're gonna have your primary bathroom and your closet right here. And then you're gonna have this weird little cutout. I guess you could put a dresser, you could hang the TV, really whatever you would see fit. Great size primary bath. Probably on the smaller ends of primary baths, but given the space, the amount of bedrooms that you have, the amount of bathrooms that you have, I think it's a good size. No natural light, so no windows in here, but you've got tile all the way up to the ceiling. You've got this tile cutout, which is really hard to do. And looks like they did a pretty good job. You've got the same fixture with the wand and the shower head. And I think the same floorings in both showers as well. So like I said, everything is super, super uniform throughout. I can appreciate that. It's not like you have mix match bathrooms and mix match floorings and all of that. I like how everything is uniform. The steps just coming up or something that were pretty odd to me, but I think if it was any other color, I don't think it would be as blended. Great size primary, same floors like again throughout. You do get one, it's a his and her, or her, it's a shared closet. So you're gonna have a shared primary closet. And who do we have out here? We've got the Amazon Prime people. But there you go, so you can get a better idea of the street. We were out there on that street before, and I don't know how well it's gonna turn up, but you can get an idea of what that street looks like. Bridge Street is just gonna be up about a few streets that way. So we'll drive by it, we'll get some film of it just so you know what it looks like, but you're really walking distance from everything that Phoenixville has to offer. You do have these caps up here so that you could put a ceiling fan or chandelier or anything that you desire. Let's go check out the other bedroom. So right here off the primary, you're gonna have your upstairs laundry. So this is gonna be the laundry for the whole house. Electric, you put your washer here, put your dryer there. Great ceilings, you're gonna have your great ceiling heights. You're gonna have your crawl space right there as well. And that's important for maybe extra storage, just getting up there to make sure that your inspector can check it out. Off of this laundry room, you're gonna have your 2 other bedrooms. You've got bedroom 1 and bedroom 2 right here. And then you're gonna have your last full bath as well. It's the same thing, tile. You do have a tub on this one. You don't have as upgraded as a sink, but you're gonna have the tile. You're gonna have a nice mirror. You're gonna have the tile floor, the same wall fixtures, the same, actually a little bit different, same concept, just different designing on the fixtures in here. Probably a little bit less upgraded for the guest, but yeah, so just a really great shower. Really clean, really white. And then we're gonna have our 2 bedrooms right here. So good size. You could probably do a full-size bed. I'm just thinking where it's kind of an awkward, with the window being there, it's kind of an awkward layout. So you might even just have to do like a twin, maybe one of the corners so that you still open up one of the other spaces. Or depending on how many people, you could even turn this into like a closet. You could do like a day bed and you could do some extra shelving, and we've helped clients that have done that before, where they just turn a bedroom, one of the smaller or less convenient bedrooms, into a closet. So really good size as well. I'm gonna walk back to the other bedroom. And I think this one has a little bit better design. It's a little bit more even. So at least it's more of a square feel. You could put a bed right here. Probably a little bit more convenient for bed space, or even like a futon. If you wanted to turn a futon right here, that could be a couch or a bed. But really great size. You've got your closet, a little bit smaller, I'd say, than the other bedroom's closet. But I think you do get a little bit more bed space. Here are some of the neighbors in the back. I know it's hard to see. We've got a cloudy, bright day out, so it's weird. Once again, the same flooring throughout. Closet. And then just off of your last bedroom, you do just have a little closet. You can put some more shelving in there to throw some towels or linens or sheets. But that is going to complete the tour of the upstairs. Here's the primary that we started with. That's the laundry room, your full bathroom, and then you've got your 2 bedrooms. Once again, the front is deceiving, and it's super long when you first walk in, but then you get up here and it's tight. You know, this is your steps. So you come right up off of your steps, and you've got about, you know, two steps to the primary, 2 steps to the laundry room, and then maybe about 4 to 5 steps to your other bedroom. So it could be tight, but that's just something to keep in mind. And that's, you know, some of the differences what you see in townhouses versus maybe single family homes or floor plan layouts. And I just want to highlight that for anyone that might not be aware. And then you do have recessed lighting in here, as well as the cap. So that is super important. I think one of the reasons that this house looks as bright as it does and as clean and as modern as it does is because of all the recessed lighting. This is a big upgrade. You could have it be anywhere from about $500 to maybe $700 a bedroom for the recessed lighting and the ceiling fan. So when you count that up over 3 or 4 bedrooms, I mean, you could be at a $2,000 to $3,000 upgrade, and then you get all of the recessed lighting down here as well, just all in a line down. So it does a really, really great job of lighting up this room and of just making it feel super modern, super clean, sleek. Just want to make sure that you guys saw one last time everything that was in this amazing house in Phoenixville. I love how they're doing this, I forgot to mention it earlier, but I love how they're doing this open concept now. So, you know, back a couple years ago, they would just close this off, make it a wall, and then you would just have another door. I love how they're making it open. It just makes it blend so seamlessly. You know, you've got your upstairs, you've got your downstairs, and it just makes the whole house feel super open. You're gonna have more cam lighting if you want to put a fan in. I did tell you that they're gonna install the refrigerator. You could check out what these cabinets look like. You got about 4 shelves, 3 shelves, 4 openings. Even right here, I think they could use some more cabineting, but it looks nice. You do still have a lot. It's part of that modern, sleek, minimalistic design. Okay, So here is the part that I've been waiting for. I wanted to show you guys the backyard. This is something that was super, super unique. I've not seen this very often. And here is the deck that we were talking about. This is a major upgrade. This could be anywhere from about $10,000 to maybe $20,000, just depending on the size and the height. I mean, you've got about 6 or 7 steps here, so it wasn't the easiest deck to probably install. But as we go down here, I'll show you a back clip of the house, and I want to show you what was in here. This was something that was super unique to this house. So you've got about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah, about 6 units that are here. Most of them are sold. This is one of the last, this unit B was one of the last ones that's needed to be sold. I think there's about 1 or 2 other ones, and they were all built in about 2024 is when they were getting finished up. So let's see if this is unlocked. We have not been back here yet, but so you can see right here, you've got a detached garage, a detached 2-car garage, semi-finished. You've got drywall, it's got paint. Looks like you've got 2 recessed lights in here, but super, super unique. You'll have to let me know down in the comments. Is this something that you would think is cool, or would you think that this is an inconvenience? I mean, you get a garage, and I think, you know, part of getting a garage is being able to cover your cars, right? Have some storage, cover your cars, protect it from the weather. But then the other part is so that you don't have to walk outside. So I don't know, let me know, does this defeat the purpose of having a garage, or does it cover part of the purpose and then defeat another? I don't know, I'm curious of your thoughts. So this would be your outdoors. This is gonna be grass at some point. You'll be able to run and play, have the kids out here, have the dogs out here. Obviously they're just finishing up and we haven't had spring yet, so everything's still super wet, super dry. You're not getting any sun yet, any grass yet. So we gotta wait for it to warm up a little bit, get some nutrients to the grass. Let's go back up this here again. I love this privacy wall as well. I think, you know, of course you have direct access and sight to that person, but at least, you know, you can put up some plants, or you can put something to hide it here. You've got this wall, completely covers it. It's got a gloomy, cloudy day. Okay, well that wraps up our tour here in Phoenixville. Whatever you learned, if there's another area of town that you want me to take a video of that you're specifically curious about, comment that down below. I love looking at comments. I'd love to get the feedback and see what areas you guys specifically want to look at. Until next time, I will see you around the neighborhood.